Baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. In there, 1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Story ranging into the outfield. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over. 1 away. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he misses there. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. One down. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The catcher,
stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dahl's in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 to Molina. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting 7th, designated
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dexter Fowler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Dexter
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit towards center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Hennigan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
stepping in, Charlie
center fielder,
Blackmon.
number 19,
He'll try to follow up
Charlie
the double in his
Blackmon.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 28.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
St. Louis. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the
Jerko.
pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. For Santana, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahl posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose
Ball
Ramirez.
one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 8, designated
Now
hitter.
at the plate, Alexi Murillo. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's safe. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Hennigan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hennigan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Colton
And a
Wong.
called strike down in the zone. Nothing. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl has a beat on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's inside. 2-0. To short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Jerko.
First offering on its way. Jed Jerko is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get it.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz brings it in. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again. And Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2. Lance Lynn will come on out. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. This is line to left, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Ready for another chance. Alexi Murillo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Grichuk makes the catch. Here's Randall Grichuk. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Cardinals, left fielder Randall.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ready once again, 16. Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. In the air now out to left field. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sunhwan Oh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pitching for St. Louis.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
1-0.
Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ryan Hennigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Grichuk moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Quick check on that tying run at first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And there he goes towards second. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. now, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, the Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen, and immediately Trevor Rosenthal answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Dexter Fowler. Now he'll start things out for it.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Aledmus Diaz will be next. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about.
The right fielder number 30, Josh Reddick. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 51.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Shane Gamble will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the right side. taken in by Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Jerko has it, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Alexei Murillo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jerko.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Kemp, trying to add some padding to their lead in the. Pat Neshek enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17. Pat Neshek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Parra is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. In there, and it's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina from the stretch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Ryan Hannigan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nate Jones. Tomas Robles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder, David.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Right side. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Ken Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6. Starling
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch outside, the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Suarez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line toward right center, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Batting fifth.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. And he's safe. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
The catcher, number 39. Devin Mesoraco.
Grounded to third. Sandoval has it. Pedroia on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Left fielder.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or
pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bailey pauses. 2-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Billy
First offering
Hamilton.
on its way. Towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Ken Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Marte.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Zach Cozart.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Benintendi in pursuit, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hand. For ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free swinging Pablo Sandoval. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Votto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Shortstop.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Suarez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. A base hit in his first trip.
Adam Duvall.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hamilton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schebler is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Digging in the switch hitter.
Right fielder Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That misses 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out into right center. Well hit. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Here's the Panda now.
Batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit out toward second. Cozart has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bailey's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ken Sanchez.
Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Runner goes high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6, from midnight to 6.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 15,
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-1 from Price. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The catcher Devin Mesoraco. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken. Low. Brian Vick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
35. Brian Vick.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ken Sanchez. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Soft liner toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now. Mitch Moreland, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wendy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Wendy Peralta.
And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6. Starling.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Zach Cozart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first. And second here, Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Reds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Giving chase is Benintendi, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He singled earlier, making him one. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. Ready with the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put. Here on ball 1, Fernando Abad.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58.
1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. First and second now. 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The tag at third. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ball 1.
Bogart.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Peraza takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ken Sanchez. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 14 hits.